Hi beautiful people! Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Joy. This is my first update this year for my Project 100 uses, and this is a rolling project pan. These are the products I'm working on. 3 of the products in here are rolled in from last year when I did the Project 100 uses. I'll start my update with the 3 products. Starting with this highlighter, this is the Urban Decay highlighter and the shade is Sin. I've used this 90 times last year and I've used this 10 times this year. So I've now hit the 100 uses. I'm going to roll this out and roll in another product later. Another highlighter in the project is this Becca highlighter. The shade is Prosecco Pop. I've used this 65 times last year and I've used this one 10 times this year, so I've now hit 75 uses. And lastly, a product that I'm rolling in from last year is this Bullet Lipstick. This is the Etude House Bullet Lipstick. I've used this 44 times last year, and I've used this 14 times this year so far. So I've now hit 58 uses. And then the rest of the product, I'm starting with 0. So starting with this one, the LA Girl Pro Conceal Color Corrector. The shade is green. I've only used this 5 times. So this one, I'm struggling to get into my routine because I've only used this 5 times. Same with this concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer because I've only used this 11 times. Now, I have two more lip products in here. Starting with the BTLA Lip Gloss. This one I also only use 11 times. But considering that I have a lot of lip products in the project, the 11 uses is already good in my assessment. It's already fairly a good number of usage so far for a first update. And this one is quite pigmented, so I am using this on its own. Initially, I thought I may be topping this on another lip product. And then this one, this is the Laka Cloud Lips. This one I've used 17 times. So that's what it looks like. So I've been reaching for this more than the lip gloss, although I enjoy using the lip gloss. Now lastly, these 3 products in the project, I'm going to count the number of uses a bit different from what I said in the intro. Instead of counting it once when I use the product, the palette, I'm going to count the total number of uses. Starting with this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, this one, the highlighter, I've used 17 times. The contour side, I've used 19 times. So in total, I've now used this product 36 times. This means that I'm going to hit 100 uses sooner rather than later. And then for this Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless blush kit, there are 3 blushes in here and I've used each of the blush 7 times. So I've now hit the 21 uses for this palette. And lastly, for this BH Cosmetic Desert Oasis, this one I've used 23 times. The eyeshadows that I've worked on so far are Quartz, Canyon. For Quartz, I've used that twice. Canyon, I've used that twice. Terrain, I've used that once. Nightscape, I used that 6 times. So this one I've used the most. Mineral, I've used once. And then I've now used the highlighter side here. Serenity, I've used that 4 times. Mirage, I've used that 3 times. And Hide It Away, I've used that 4 times. And so far, for those that I've used, the one I enjoy the most is Hideaway. So there. So this is my update on the products that are in the project. Now, the product that I'm going to roll in place of this highlighter, this Sin highlighter, is a foundation. So we have here, this is still sealed. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage. And the shade is Fair. I hope this is the right shade on me. If it's a bit dark on me, then I'm just going to mix it with the white foundation that I have. Also an LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation. So these are the products that I am working on for my Project 100 uses, and that's my first update for this year. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!